that all you're gonna give me this time? Just a couple of little things? I'll take those though. I mean, I really want those more than I want anything else. Except it's gonna roll into the car, which means I'm gonna have to go get the vacuum cleaner. Hello everybody, this is Frogman. Welcome back to Pacific Drive. Well, last time we jumped into Cappy, and we're starting pretty much right where we left off. We took the car into an anomaly and found out that it is actually a remnant that is probably slowly going to try to drive us insane. So, yay, I guess. I have not done anything other than push the button on the dumpster. Let's go follow the icons like we're supposed to. Push the icon like we're supposed to. We're going to get our list of things that we need to do. I'm going to fix the car up real quick. And then we're going to do a little bit of research over there in a second. Alright, cool. Let's start with that little thing right there. Paint. We have a paint wall over here we can put things in, which this should be paint strippers, so we can't do a whole heck of a lot with it. But we'll get paint and decal things and whatnot, and they'll tell us that's where that goes, and that's really cool. And now we know that that's there. Alright, we've got all that sorted. Oh, you want me to talk to the dumpster again? What are you gonna do? Give me some repair stuff? Wonderful, thank you. Another one. Well, he really loves giving me no scrappers. Nice. Repair putty. Beautiful. So we've got most of these lockers filled up now at this point in time, so I'm really happy with the amount of stuff that I have, at least in the majority of it. We can probably stop scrapping steel and probably stop scrapping a few things. Otherwise, let us go do a little bit of research. The first thing I want to pop right now is that matter deconstructor. Let's go ahead and get that thing going, and that'll get us a new machine to play with. So let's do a little bit of shop upgrading. It's going to go right there. Now, when I said you probably want to try to, deconstruct stuff using this thing if at all possible, it's because it tends to get more stuff than this does, the scrapper does. It's kind of the same toy. So let's grab, say, some of this and put it in here and watch what happens. I'm going to go ahead and take care of all of that. Alright, so on that last go around, we got a dumpster pearl. Dumpster pearls are kind of rare and kind of whatever, however it goes. So let's go ahead and push the button on this one. We'll pick up all the stuff off the floor and see what we get. Dumpster pearls are, again, you can either throw it on the ground and scrap it, or you can put it in here and see what you get. Oh, you really are nice. Very nice. There's some paint. There's 2 ceiling kits in that. That's nice. And a bunch of steel plates. Thank you. What do we get? We get, well, go ahead, pick it all up. Just use the thing to pick everything up. That's why it's here. Thank you. I'm gonna go put these in the car. And what did we get? So we got a bunch of duct tape, scrap metal, plastic, rubber, plastic, decal kit. I don't know what that one is. Flowers. Ah, good. And maca paint. Or machta, or however you say it. I don't know. I'm not that person. Black paint. Cool. So, one thing I am going to say. I have no interest at all in the flower paint because I'm not that inclined person. And I'm not going to use that color, period. Put those things in here. Nice. Thank you very much. The paint has a possibility of dropping chemicals. Now, black paint. Let's do... Well, I'm going to wait until we have all of the steel coating on the outside before I paint the thing. But I might paint it black. We'll see. We got all kinds of interesting things. We'll leave this alone. And yeah, okay, cool. So we need to... Well, I'm going to go ahead and craft what I can craft. We should be able to get several new doors, I believe, with all the steel we have laying around. And I'm going to get all that done, and I'll be back with you guys. I don't know, I almost like the black this time. That might just be what we do. That looks pretty good, although it's just straight up steel. Oh, one more. Dang it. Never mind. This might be one of the times I get to show something right off the bat. Yep. Welcome to one of the other things this game does. It's called an irritation. It's an irritation thing. Listen. Am I going to get to do it now, or are you going to wait until I do another run? There's a quirks bar down here on the bottom. When your car gathers up an interesting little problem, as in that's such there, that's not such a terrible quirk, it's one you could live with. If you notice, when you close the rear hatch, it honks the horn. That's a quirk. Sometimes a quirk will be you'll open the door or close the door. My favorite one that it's done to me so far on my test save is when I turn the windshield wipers on, it'll open that door. Incredibly annoying. This, I can live with that. Anyhow, let's do some research. There are some things we for sure want to get a hold of, and by for sure I mean anything that we can unlock that's going to make our lives a little bit better, like maybe even an outfitting station so that I can get a little bit bigger of a backpack. Yeah. Thank you. I believe that goes over here. Thank you very much. Everything in this area here is pretty much going to be an add-on to something in your, your shop. This is pretty much garage parts, so you got a painting station, detailing station, matter regenerator, a better antenna, that right there, more locker storage, stuff like that. A lot of this stuff just depends on how you plan on playing the game as to what you want to get a hold of. I do not want to worry so much about these. I do want to, now that I can, confirm on that. It's going to take a while before we can make one of these. But essentially what that thing does is it's a Liberator is a localized explosive that when you shoot it at a panel or at the side of a car, so say like this car had most of the door, like say it had all of the panels on this one side, so like a panel, door, panel, if you shot it like right here in the center, it would remove all of the panels, meaning they'd all just fall off. They'd be usable. It'd even take the wheels off. It's really, really handy when you start running into those armored cars out there, because you can get the armored panels well before you can research them with that particular tool. Now, armored panels are okay, but there are better ones. Anyhow, let's do a little bit more here. I would like a headlight, thank you, because I want to fix that headlight. Thank you. Nice. And can we get a... How much is this one? As we saw in that last little drive, we had a really hard time getting around because, well, climbing hills in that car sucks with the, tires that it has. We're going to go ahead and do those. Thank you. And I still have a little bit more stuff. Let's see. You need the rack locked. I have 1.7, 0.8 out of there. Can I get a rack? You're this. I'm going to do this. Thank you very much. This is a rack for our car that will allow us to put some things on it. I'm going to put it over right there. Cool. And I'm going to immediately hope to be able to unlock the fuel tank. Right here. That one. Go ahead. Thank you. Cool. Nice. And do we have anything else that we can put on this? You want me to do what in here? Torches. The relightable torch, this I will hang on to for a little while. I mean, we can do it right now, but I'm not really concerned about it. I think what I want the most at this point is going to be either that matter regenerator. Will you construct that for me right now? That would be fantastic. Perfect. Nice. And we'll put you down. Alright. This thing is very handy. What it does for you is it'll allow you to fix various panels on your car while you're out for a drive. So if you have a secondary set of panels that you want to put on your car, or like i.e. over there, we can pull these panels off, like this one right here. I can pull this off, put it in here, and it will be fixed by the time I get back. So if I decided to, what I can do right now, since we should have a reasonable amount of stuff, is make another one of those. Thank you. And now I have a brand new fresh panel right there. So I can do the same thing up here. Whoop, quit jumping. Let me have it. Okay, so I went ahead and replaced a few things. There's enough room in here for like 3 panels and a door, or however you want to do those kinds of deals. It just depends on what you plan on doing. The bumpers will fit, although I don't really see a point in fixing those things. You just rip them off and replace them over there. So we did get off-road tires. Can we craft those? We should be able to craft those. They just want gears. So craft. Nice, brand new tires. Thank you very much. Highly, highly recommend getting to those things, because that means we can go a lot different, lot more places. Alrighty, now she can actually go a few places. That's good deal. They're okay. They're definitely, they'll get you where you need to go. That hill we were having a hard time climbing earlier, those things would have got us right up the hill, no problem. So that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to get to that as quickly as possible, because I like to be off-road a lot. So we'll pick up our clean mess over here and check out this little table here. We should have the ability to make a couple of things, looks like. So can I make a medium backpack, please? Thank you. That will expand our backpack out. Do we have any clothing we can do? Powered boots. Enjoy softer, safer landings courtesy of the power plasma technology. It's a little early for that, but sure, we'll do that. Okay, wonderful. Basically, that'll just make sure that when one of those abductors grabs you and throws you, you don't land and lose half your health. You'll only lose like a quarter of it. And a padded parka, we can do the same thing. Medium protection of knocks and bumps, zone and clicks will definitely help to be there. And this is going to require some stuff that we don't currently have. Again, just trying to upgrade ours as best we possibly can. Our backpack now has a reasonable storage amount in it. Again, these I want on the sides. Thank you very much. We'll put some food down here, put this down here. It's nice because this is a 4x4 section in here that now holds, stuff that makes sense. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, with all that being said, we should be mostly out of stuff, and we should have a car that's mostly ready to go. We have parts being fixed and charged. We're just going to go do a really fast, quick run out into the world. Oh, did I get my thing? I did make the gas tank, right? Can I make one? No, what are we short? I'm short rubber and steel sheets. How? Did I not empty this? Wow, we used a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. We need to go get some rubber, and we need to go get some... Yeah. You didn't do it that time. Whatever. It's fine. Let's go pick us a spot close. We need to go find a location to go do things in. So I suggest we do it something interesting. Now, I think I'm going to go down here and just do a very simple thing. That is a messed up thing. Let's do the one that has the dove in it, because the dove should be quick, easy, and painless, hopefully. And away we go. Holy cow, that's loud. No! Alright, so let's plan her out here real quick. We need to be able to get at least all 3 of those, and I want to check these out. We're only going to be able to do really quick kind of runs, so I'm going to go tech that one first, and we're just going to drive probably right to it once we get there. It's kind of a good song. It's not the greatest song in the world. The radio stations, for what it's worth, I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of like music. Anybody that pays attention to my Discord knows I like music. I graduated the year that this was supposed to have taken place, so there's a few problems that I have, one of which is the music is not Northwest Washington in 1989 or 1998. It's not even close.
Holy moly, you kidding me right now? Poppy, you saw it too, didn't you? Tell me you saw it too.
Saw what?
What do you mean, what? Hallucinations, like the ones from 1961. It happened again, just a quick blip, like blinking your... Wait. You didn't see it?
I was in a total...
Ow!
Colossal Cappy fried my systems.
Right, because sending the driver headfirst into Cappy didn't work out like you said it would. Big surprise.
I know, I'm sorry.
Spare me, Francis. The driver's alive and your remnants verified. Isn't that all you wanted? Now, why are you two yapping about the mass hallucination?
When Cappy amplified the remnant signal, it triggered another hallucination event.
But it only lasted 3 seconds this time. And not only that, we picked up that its source was northwest of us. Specifically...
Yeah, somewhere in the deep zone.
That's impossible. It's been...
40 years.
Yeah, magic of these tires.
Hallucination wave that triggered, we picked up its waveform, and it turns out it's equal and opposite to the remnant's waveform. They're paired signals. It means they're related.
And what's more, if we bring that car to whatever this mass hallucination source is, we have a chance of nullifying the remnant and breaking its bond with the driver.
Let go of my car.
Interference.
This is insane. After all this time, we find a remnant, lean on the mass hallucinations of 61.
Oh, nope, here we go. No. Let go.
Francis, because this is the best thing that's happened in decades.
I'm holding backwards and it's trying real hard.
The remnants were the key to the mass hallucination. This whole time.
Yes, and you nearly destroyed it.
I need to go.
Yeah. Well, we got to worry about her.
We have so much work to do.
I know, I've already pulled every report on the mass hallucination event. Driver, listen, you stay safe out there. We'll report back to you once we've gone through all of this data. There's a lot of it. And be careful. I'm not in the right mind, okay? So, watch yourself.
That was nice. Went right up the hill, did all we needed to do. I love that. Cool. Let's go find us some more stuff. This is just basically me looting now at this point. Oop, there's a thing. Hey, more paint. Just what I always wanted, more paint. forget, did we scan that thing? No. New thing. Glittering boulder. Those are like power boosts. If you hit them, they send you flying. That's what made us go flying through Cappy. Alright. Goodies. Oh, we're in a slightly irradiated spot. That's not great. And this is one of those. Okay. Thank you. Take all. Yes, I know danger. We're going to be taking damage. Go quickly. Take. Go. Anything else good? Belly. Pick it up. Throwing things. That hurt a little. Get over here and get this one. This one has, what, 3? Nice. Nope, not gonna get me. This is where, let's see, I want to put you on 4. See, here, and then you, no. There. Okay, so 4. Magic of this. Can't see anything, but we know it's around. There we go. God damn it. That's gonna make me giggle every time it does that. Alright, to the next anchor, which should be down here. And yeah, we're not getting a whole lot. Ah, gosh darn, I hate these things so much. Let go. Oh, that's not amazing. Did we get this one? Oh, I hate those things. It scared the crap out of me. Not funny. Nope, you're dead. You did your work, wriggling wreck. Best option for those is just to keep driving through them. Onwards, my friends, onwards. Scrapping for the pickings. Let me pick through these and see if there's anything good. I think we're gonna... I don't know why this got kicked over here. Maybe that was me. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it. Hopefully not irritate the locals. I have no idea how I'm gonna get up here and down here. Looks like we gotta go over here. Alright, let's go get one more anchor real quick in a sudden storm. See, somebody decided to say hi just as we walked by it. Yes, I know. Close the door. Close it, but whatever. Fine. Open the door. Push the button. Close the thing. Close the door. Beep. And take some of this. Alrighty then. Let's see. We start the car. Turn the lights on. Turn the windshield wipers on. We have one more, and then we need to get. So let's go ahead and mark that point right there, and I will head down the road. Probably not a great idea, but we'll jump out right here. Probably try to snag a little bit of those plasma crystals, or plasma thingies, whatever it is, before we grab this and then get down. I don't know how good this hammer is. What's left of it anyway. Right here. No. Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. Got them all. Broke the hammer. Running around in the rain. In the dark. In a lightning storm. Very nice. Can I have it, please? Actually, I need to catalog that because I forgot to. Go. And we're running. We're running. Hoping nothing will eat us. Hello? Nope, god dang it, don't throw it. Pick it up. I think it's only one of the only things, I should say. Okay, we're in. I'm gonna have to do some fooling around with some of the key control, I think, still with this, because it's absolutely aggravating that there are so many action buttons in the game. Like, it's press E, press F, press your right mouse key, left mouse key. There's so many action buttons. Alright, I want the gateway that's going to be closest to the road, so actually I want to turn around, I think, and go this way. So how close can we get to this one before we have to push the button? You. So I can go clear up to the next area. Let's just push it anyway. Beep beep. Turn right on. Probably nothing on it. That's what the left-rights do. It forced me to go right when I wanted to go left. Let go. Should see the yellow go past us here in a second. Yep, there it went. Never get tired of this.
I owe you an apology.
Yeah, I think you
I
do.
screwed up. I nearly got you killed. The things I used to calculate as easily as turning a screwdriver, they're foggy now. The numbers don't work themselves out like they used to. I haven't been myself for a long time, but I haven't needed to be. It's been me and this cursed place I created and nothing else for decades. But now, knowing that whatever caused the mass hallucination is still out there, I need to know what it is and why the remnants are connected to it. Francis was right about the remnant and the mass hallucinations paired signals. If we can get them together, maybe they'll cancel each other out and you'll be free. It's a shaky theory at best, but it's the only lead we've got for now. You can do nothing and twiddle your thumbs until that remnant drives you mad. Or, if you're willing to work with me, I'll give you the best chance to survive this thing. Think it through. And fix up your car while you're doing it. You'll need to for whatever you decide from here.
Alrighty then. Well, there you go with that one. How much did we get? Three. That's not awful. We could have done a little better. Let me do the thing I wanted to do before we left that we didn't. Thank you. There. Now we got a little bit more fuel. Everything else works out. Great. And when you fill it down here, it fills that one up there. So it doesn't matter where you put it. Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna fix the car up, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.